Quaint. What is quaint?
Okay, the quaint is, I want you to read. Read, please.
Quaint. It's like weird,
Read this, please.
attractive because of being unusual and especially old-fashioned.
You mentioned about weird, right?
Yeah.
Is there an old city in Vietnam? It's a city where you can find old, like castles, old places.
In
Is
uh, in
there?
my in my country, there not castle.
Let's say, palaces. Palace.
Yeah.
You have.
Yes.
I remember.
But it's not old.
It's not old.
Yeah.
Nen bin. Nen bin. Nen bin. Where
Ah.
is
I know, I know.
right? Is that not old?
Yes.
Okay. So that is actually an example of quaint. It means that
I
unusual, or where do you live? Hanoi or
Quang
north
Ngai.
or south?
Quang Ngai.
Is that in the middle? North, south,
Yeah.
middle.
Yes.
Okay. So you're near Danang, Dalat.
Yes. How could you know? How can you know?
I visited Dalat. I visited Danang.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. I worked in Ho Chi Minh before. That's why. Okay, that's the meaning of quaint. It's actually a bit weird. How about when we say, what's this?
I I don't write.
Okay.
Wait.
I can give you copy.
Okay. Yeah.
I can give you, I will give you the copy. How
Yeah.
about this?
Super
Yes.
is like neighbor.
Mm, what is this? Can you read?
Maria or on the edge of a large town or city where people
Yes.
where people
So,
who work in the town or city often live.
okay. So it means that outside city.
Urban.
Ah, city is urban.
Uh,
Countryside is rural. Okay. Urban, city. Countryside, rural. Suburb, middle. Between city and countryside. Understand? So a suburb usually is between the city center and rural areas.
uh,
Usually just outside cities. Yes.
coastal area.
Some Dan Dalat. Dalat is a city, but it's a coastal area, right?
Yes.
Outside Dalat. What's the town after Dalat? Is there a town after Dalat? But not
Uh,
city.
I don't remember.
Ah, wait. Like for example, wait. What's your city?
Quang Ngai.
One. Spell it. Sorry, can you please write it for me?
Okay.
Because I know that's a difficult spelling. Quang Ngai. This is city, right?
Yes.
Oh my God. I don't understand. It's all in Vietnamese. Wait. Let's use Ho Chi Minh. This one. This is, I will, you're familiar with Ho Chi Minh, right? Are
Yeah.
you?
No.
No?
No.
Ho Chi Minh has like District 1, 2, 3, 12, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is Ho Chi Minh, right?
Yes.
So just outside Ho Chi Minh, that is considered suburb. Ho Chi Minh, District 1 to 12, right? District 1, District 2. Let's see. What's one I? This is Quan. This is your city, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is there, what is the town outside Quang Ngai? Not city, town. Is this a city?
Mm, Pink Sun.
Is this city?
No, it's a town.
Okay, so it means that these towns are suburbs, not part of
Oh.
this, right? So if this is your city and this is outside Quang Ngai and these are not cities, these are considered suburbs.
Oh.
As
Yeah.
long
No.
as they are not cities. Okay?
One.
Yeah, so they are outside, they are just outside the city center.
Oh. Outside.
Yes. Okay? That is suburb. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. So probably around your city there are a lot of suburban areas, right?
Yes.
Yes, usually there are a lot like northern part, southern part, western, eastern part. Most likely they are suburbs. All of them. Okay?
Yes.
Too, too many? Okay, so that, but when usually like you have your rural area, this is country side. You have your urban, this means your city. So it means that when we say suburb, this is actually middle of countrysides and cities. That is actually the one that you have in there. Clear?
Ah, yes.
Yes, it's in the middle. Okay. Move to this word. What's this?
A ghost town. Oh,
What? Yes, what do you understand with a ghost town?
a town which don't have any people.
Yes, abandoned, right?
Ah,
Yes, so abandoned. Like, for example, probably no people are already staying in that place, right? That is actually, is there a ghost town in your area?
it's not.
None, none, because you're living in a city, so it's very lively. How about this one?
Well, like visit.
Yes, correct. So go around. Do you like going around your city?
Yes, if I have free time. I
Okay.
think so.
What are the places to visit in your area?
Uh, you can visit the Kwangai Museum City.
Mm,
Kwangai City Museum. Yes.
Huangay. What can you see in there?
People in the past or um, uh, like uh, things from the war.
Okay. Do you like seeing things from the past? Historical things?
Yes, it can
Okay.
help me um, in my exam.
Yes. And it could also understand you could easily understand what happened in the past, right? Actually. I like history. Next one. The last one is cost of living. What does it mean when we say cost of living?
It's like the prices.
Yes. Is your city expensive or not?
Uh, it's not uh,
Okay.
not the same as Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi.
Oh, okay. So how do we call it? It means that all the commodities in your area is cheaper.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So that is actually some vocabularies. Now, let's go to some questions and answers in here. So in your speaking, you have part one, part two, and part three, right?
Yes.
In part one, I want you to answer me in 2 to 3 sentences.
Uh,
Okay, 2 to 3 sentences. In part two, I want you to answer in 2 minutes. Yes. And in
yes.
part three, you have to give me at least 1 minute answer.
Oh my.
Okay. So, oh my God, our God. Yes. Don't worry. We'll do it slowly. Okay. So you can practice. Now, let's have an example. So you have your IELTS speaking, you have your question number one. The question is, where is your hometown located?
My hometown located in the middle of uh, Vietnam uh, is um, uh, I have to um,
Okay.
okay.
So this this
I
is
don't
the
have any idea.
I will give you a lot of ideas on how you will be answering this one. Okay. So this is your answer. Okay. So I said that you have to answer in at least 2 to 3 sentences, right? But don't worry, we'll do it slowly. So here's the thing. You have actually, you can say where and places nearby.
Oh,
Yes. So you could actually use where is it? So here, where is your verb?
is
Right, correct. Where should we put is?
my hometown is located.
Yes, correct. So my hometown is located, okay, in the middle of Vietnam. But wait, I have a question. What is this?
Where is my hometown located?
It's the word located, right? One of the things that you do not do in IELTS is to repeat the same vocabulary. Therefore, what is another word for located?
I've uh, situated.
Yes, correct. So instead of the word located, you can actually change it to situated. Now, also the word hometown. Is there another word for hometown?
Ci- City.
Okay, so you can actually use the place, right, where I was born and raised. See, the place where I was born and raised, what is in the middle of Vietnam. Now, we tell the places nearby. What are the places nearby, Queen I?
Đà Nẵng
Oh,
or Quảng Nam.
okay, I think Da Nang is a very famous city.
Yes.
So, is it in the northern part or the eastern, western, or southern part of Da Nang?
Uh, sort sort
Southern.
southern. Yeah.
Okay, so you can say that, uh, okay, if let's say you are familiar with Da Nang, right? It is it is in its southern part. Done. Two sentences.
Oh.
Right?
Yes.
So here, can you read it all?
The place where I was born and raised is in the middle of Vietnam. If you are familiar with Da Nang, it is in its southern part.
Exactly. So that is actually the question or how we answer the question. Now, we change the word hometown. We change the word located, right? Of course, how do we call this? Uh, in every answer that we do, we have to change as many vocabularies as we could because there is a point for each vocabulary. Yes, I know, right? Yes, I know, right. It is a bit difficult, right? But do not worry. We are just starting. Come on, it's our first day. So once you get used to it, you can answer it easier, right?
Yes.
So there. I'm sending you copies too. Later on you can double check them. Do not worry, our class is also recorded. You can check the recording later on. But the notes I will be sending it to you. Okay? Mm.
Yes.
There. Let's move on to another question. So I will give you question this. Describe your hometown. Like everything like what's happening? Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
We can do this. Fighting.
I mm, mm, my hometown is famous for its hi- history because um, it has a lot of small world from France. Then oh my god, and they came into home my hometown first and move in move into another city because it's mm, the most easy way. Mm, in my hometown has a variety of food, especially uh, I I can't read this one. This okay.
Dawn?
No, don't read that like that. You zone.
Zon. Okay. What is zon?
It's a food, a kind of food.
Okay, zon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
That's it. Okay. This is your answer. So, I didn't get this word. Lot of small.
War.
Okay. My hometown is famous for history because it has a lot of small war from French. Then and they came into my hometown first and moved into another city because it is the most easy way. In my
Yes.
hometown has a variety of food, especially zon, a kind of food. Is
Oh,
it?
no move.
Remove this?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Mian. Okay, let's check it out. Now,
Uh,
this
small
one,
war from France, not
a
French.
small war from
France.
France. Okay, sorry, France. This one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you you mean that French people went into your hometown first,
Yeah.
then from your hometown they went up or they went to other places.
Yes.
Okay. So, like, how many sentences are these?
Wow.
Oh, one. My hometown first and move occurs. Two. Oh, three. Oh, okay. Now, describe your hometown. Now, you can actually say, right? Instead of hometown, you can use the city where I live, right? Is very, let's say, famous because of its rich history, right? Is it? Now, it okay, or let's say because of its rich history, especially where French, or let's say, okay, where French started to colonize Vietnam. Is it colonize, invade, or, you know, check? Is it correct? Colonize
Mm, yeah.
or this one?
Invade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so the city where I live is very famous because of its rich history, especially where French started to colonize or invade Vietnam. You can say this is actually this until here, right? Moreover, you can say, moreover, it is well known because of, or let's say, for its food called dawn. Is it?
Yeah.
What is dawn made of? How does it look like? I dawn food in Vietnam. Dawn, like udon,
No.
like this,
Make
like that.
from. Yeah.
I sent a picture.
It's like mussel soup.
Can you send me picture on how it looks like? Ah, the sea mussels.
Yeah. And you will eat with the rice paper.
Can you check?
No, it's not.
Dawn, dawn, zone, right?
Ah,
Oh my God, I
yeah,
cannot
like
find.
this.
Ah,
But it's
okay.
smaller.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see it. Oh my God.
Huh?
Like, what do you eat from this?
Mm.
Small mussels?
No, the meat inside the.
Uh-uh. Oh, okay. So it is well known for its full cold uh, zone,
Yeah.
which is actually a soup made out of small mussels.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's the one that you have in there. Ah, the picture that I sent you is smaller. Okay. We have that here in the Philippines too.
Oh.
Actually, that's delicious. I can imagine it already. Okay. So this is one is like one, two, right? Because in your answer, you have also different kind of food, but you mentioned about the word or the food zone. So, of course, not all people, especially your examiner, will know what is zone, right? Therefore, you have to describe what is zone. So give it like made out of. It's actually which is soup, right?
Yeah.
Which is soup made out of mussels. Okay, try to read this, please.
The city where I live is very famous because of its rich history, especially French,
French.
where French started to invade Vietnam. Moreover, it is well known for its food called zone, which is soup made out from small mussels.
Yes, okay. Correct, correct. So if you will try to look at this, did we use the word hometown?
No.
Yes. Instead, we use city where I live. In the first question, it's the place where I was born, right? So we're trying to give as many kinds of different vocabularies to describe a certain vocabulary. That's the challenge, right?
Uh,
So see, while we answer, I give you vocabularies, right? So these are the vocabularies that you have actually to use instead of this one, instead of this one, instead of that one. Understand?
yeah.
So we're shooting a lot of things in here. We try to give I allow you to give your answers. How are we going to make your answers better? Like that. That is our target. That because that is how to get a good score. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try one more. One more question about your hometown still. Let's have the third question. The question is, what do people in your town do?
Mm. They mostly live on by fishing.
Good vocabulary.
Uh, mm, mm, People in my hometown usually live on by fishing. The, the cost of living uh, is not high, but uh, is enough for their life, and they can raise their children. Yeah.
Okay, good. Better
How,
now.
how many sentences?
Three. No, no, no. Two. Three. Yes.
Yeah.
Better now. Better now. See? See, this is just the first day and you're getting better and better. Here, they most live by fishing. Then you rephrase it. People in my hometown
Yeah, remove.
usually live. Remove this one.
Yes.
Okay. So remove that one. So only two. The cost of living is not high, but is enough for their life and they can raise their children. Right?
Yes.
Now, the question is, does the question include how they raise their kids and lifestyle?
No.
No. So you only have to answer questions. So it means that, okay, the question is asking you about the work of the people in Kwangai, right? How do you pronounce it? Sorry. Kwangai.
Nine. Yeah.
Kwangai. Okay. So,
No. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
no, 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 no. I saw your face. Okay. QN, this Kwangai, okay? What, like, for example, you can actually give a specific, right? Let's say most people, let's say most of the, right? Wow, residents in my hometown usually live on by fishing. I like your vocabulary here, so I will be using it. So live on by, that's a very good uh, expression. So keep that. Now, so most of the residents in my hometown usually live on by fishing. So is it all?
Mm. Yeah.
Ah, so not most. So you can say all,
Almost.
almost. Almost of the residents in my hometown.
Can you ask me again?
Sorry for that. Almost of the residents in my hometown usually live on by fishing,
Yeah.
right? Uh, so let's say, so we are dependent, right? From, we are dependent from the products, or let's say from the produce of the seas. Is it sea? Or of the seas where uh, that people like, so we are dependent from the produce of the seas that people, okay, produce of the seas all year round. Is it? What
Yeah.
does it mean when we say produce? This is actually a noun. It's not a
No. The
verb. What does it
product.
mean?
Products.
Yes, correct. If it's actually the produce, it's used as a noun. It means products. It means that it comes from the ocean, right? Are you nearby the ocean?
Yes. Near the, you know, Mike Beach.
Wait, I'm looking for the beach. Ah, I'm not so sure. Here or here?
Yeah.
Okay. From here to there.
The
Okay.
the first one you choose is uh river,
This one, right? This is a river.
Chakuk River. Yeah.
Okay. Then this is part of your area. No?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. But this is Quang Ngai. Where
Yeah.
is this? Are you a port area? No.
No.
Okay. I will research more of your hometown. Here, Central Coast region.
Yeah.
I will look more into the details of your hometown, okay? It's my homework to to know more about your hometown. But I will be giving you some questions that you have to answer as part of your homework, okay? Okay. Before we end the class today, there are two homework for me. First one is I will give you homework to answer. The second one is to clear out your book, right? To clear what book are you going to use, right? It's either three or two. Now, okay, if you don't have questions, I will say my goodbyes in here. Do you have one?
I think today you are exploring my hometown. It's not.
I will. I really will. Not just explore. I really need to learn about it. And of course, you have to tell me all about it, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You may have a great day ahead. Goodbye for now.
You can you send me my homework?
Yes, yes, I will. You wait for a minute and you will be having it. It will be listening task, okay?
Yes.
Of course, speaking, listening, speaking, listening, reading, writing. Then we'll go back to speaking, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Goodbye.
Mm.